first time, my name is Emeka, the chief priest, also known as Maazi Emeka. On this channel, I discuss spiritual tips and how people live a spiritual active life. Today, I want to talk about how to identify your Onye topic of today. Some people will say my chi, that they went for Alpha, and in Alpha they told them that their chi is male and their chi have a name, that their chi is called Mbafo, while their own name is maybe Mary or Chiamaka or whatever. So those, to me, those things are not necessary. Whether your chi bears a name or it doesn't bear a name, it is not necessary, because nomenclature, anything name, has to do with when it comes to spirits. It's humans that bear names. It is not spirits. Spirits don't bear names. So your spirit guide might be male or female. There's no confusion. So don't always rely on that somebody did Alpha for you and told you that there's a separation between your chi and your Onye. They are the same thing. And the reason why we use the word chi Onye is that it's like you're reincarnate. That's what the word came from, because Igbo people believe in reincarnation. But a reincarnation might have been gotten in a wrong perspective, because most people feel like your reincarnated being is your grandfather coming back. No, I keep saying this. Your grandfather is not the one coming back as you. You are coming back as you, but in another way. So I don't want people to always have this kind of misconception about reincarnation, saying that you came back as your grandfather came back as you, that your great-grandfather is the one that came back in your own form. No. You are only you. You are only coming back. Your grandfather has lived his life and gone. He's not coming back in another form, in form of you. Who is coming back as you is you. You understand? So let's not get this complicated. Let's not always get this confusion all the time. Some people said you are a prototype of your grandfather, that you came back as a reincarnated being of your grandfather. Your grandfather is your grandfather. Your grandfather cannot come back to become you. You are you. The only thing is that when you are being formed, you are not like looking for a belly. So the only thing is that when you are being formed, you know that there are two people that formed you. Your parents are the ones that formed you. So you are looking for body parts. You got your body parts from your father. You got your body parts from your mother. But your mother and your father are not you. That's why I keep saying it. They are not you. You came as you. Let me tell you one secret about spirituality. When we were created, all of us were created once. Every human being we seen on this earth were created on the same day. So biblical teachings were coming to tell us that we were created, the first people that were created were only two, and then the biological tree started. No, this is falsehood. This is false information. All of us were created once. Because we are not living at the same time. Some people, because of short lifespan or because of the way that they live their lives, they couldn't complete their life cycle. Some that completed their life cycle may come back again. It all depends on what the spirit realm wants for us. Not we humans deciding what should happen in the physical world. So all of us were created once. So if you are having parents, your mother and your father, they are the ones that brought you here. They are not you and you are not them. They are not the one to decide your fate. They are not the one to decide your destiny. No. They are a vehicle that brought you here. They are like transporters. Just like you have a driver and a conductor. They are asked to transport a good from location A to location B. They are not the ones that own the items in the vehicle. They are not the ones that own the vehicle. They are just mere messengers. That's why if you go back to the Bible where Jesus Christ, his parents were looking for him, he told them that they are not supposed to be worried. because he was sent on a mission. Every spiritual person is not here for any earthly or physical mission. You are here for a spiritual mission. So people should not always be expecting you to always be available. Like me, I'm not always available. There's sometimes I rarely attend meetings or attend occasions or ceremonies. And if you remember this same Bible, there's a place where Jesus Christ also told his disciples, said, let the dead bury themselves. If you can go back to that word, he said, let the dead bury themselves. Why? Because you can't be living your spiritual work and be attending to earthly activities, because it will cause distraction. Because by the time you reach there, they have their own rules and regulations they want you to abide. So that's why sometimes me personally, it's not all occasions that I attend. Because when I go there, they have the things, there's an obligation that I must follow. There's the rules and regulations I must follow, which may affect my spiritual work. So if you can understand where I'm driving to, you'll be able to understand me properly. So your earthly parents are not you. You are not them. They came on their own mission. You came on your own mission. Because your destinies are not the same. The only good thing they did for you is to bring you here. But they don't have any rights over you. They don't. Your earthly parents don't have rights over you. The only thing they did was to help to take care of you, just like every other animals could do. Be it bird, be it goat, be it, all of them are supposed to be caregivers. There is a point that when they have nurtured you and raised you to some certain extent, then they will leave you. You will now become independent on your own to take care of yourself and attend to other needs. So that's what we're talking about. Your Chionyowa. We have not deviated from the topic. Your Chionyowa is your reincarnate, your spiritual guide. But your Chionyowa, it is not your great grandfather's reincarnate. So whoever told you that you reincarnated back as your grandfather doesn't know how spiritual things work. Onye ahụ amaghị ihe ọ na-ekwu. Onye ọbụla sị na ịlọtara ụwa nna nna gị, onye ahụ amaghị ihe ọ na-ekwu. Amụrụ gị ofu mgbe n'ụwa, na ị ga na-abịachite back to back. Ma ọ bụrụ na ihe ị bịara ime n'ụwa imechabeghị, ị ga na-alaghachi back to back. Kama ndị mụpụtara gị wụ ndị e nyere ha ikikere ahụ, makwa na e nyere ha that privilege ịmụpụta gị. Ọ bụghị ha nwa ji ndụ gị, ọ bụghị ha nwa ji akara aka gị. Kama ọtụtụ n'ime ha wụ ndị na-eme ọrụ ọjọọ nwere ike ị na-ablọk akara aka gị ịpụta ihe. That's ọ bụghị ha nwa kere akara aka gị. They are not the one that created your destiny. Onye kere akara aka gị wụ Chukwu Okike, the God, the Supreme, the Almighty. He's the one that created your destiny and said that this is how your destiny will be. Ha nwa ihe ha kwesịrị wụ ndị na-agbazi olu, ndị na-agbazi gị olu ka ị hapụ ịdapụ na line ị kwesịrị. Ọ bụrụ na ha nwere anya ime mmụọ, ha ga-amata na akara aka gị a na ọ ga-eji ya atọ ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ na-agbụ. Ha nwere ike ịbịazi na-enyere gị aka. That's why they are guardians. That's why they are supposed to be helpers of your destiny. But some of them can also be blockers of your destiny. They can block your destiny from shining if they are envious. Because there are some parents that are envious of the success of their children. So, but that doesn't mean that they are the one that created your destiny. That's why I was telling some parents, said, when the child is growing up, pay attention. Ị ga-ama ihe nwa ga-abụ ma ọ na-etolite, ma ihe akpachara anya na-ele nwa ahụ anya. Ọgwụgwọ kere akara aka nwa ahụ, beta ọgwụ ka esi n'aka gị amụpụta nwa ahụ. Mgbe a chọrọ ịfọm nwa ahụ, when the child was being formed in your belly, it was a spirit that entered into that belly that formed that life. You don't know how it happened. Ema otu esi mee ya. Na nwere ndị na-alụọla di na nwaanyị na-achọ mkpụrụ nke afọ today, ha alụọla di na nwaanyị, ha nọọla 20 something years, ha mụtabeghị nwa. Maka na mmụọ ababeghị n'afọ ime nwaanyị ahụ. Ọ mmụọ na-aba n'ime afọ nwaanyị tupu nwaanyị atụrụ ime. Ọ bụghị na nke nwoke onye rijuru afọ ma ọ gbara oke mbọ. So ihe m na-akọwa ugbu a wụ ihe mmụọ si m kwuo, na onye nwere n'ime mmụọ gị ga-anọ nwayọọ bịa chee ya. That person will think about it deeply and know that I'm saying the truth and nothing but the truth. So if you are talking about your spiritual guide, your Chi Onye Ụwa, your Chi Onye Ụwa is your incarnated you, or your reincarnated personal guide. So gị bịakwa ụwa mgbe anyị kekwara gị n'ụwa ka ekekwara ya nwa, ọ ga na-elebara gị anya na ihe gbasara ihe mmụọ. It will be assisting you in spiritual things. Na Chi Onye Ụwa ga na-etiri gị aka. Na ndị Igbo tụrụ ilulu si na onye ya na chi ya adịghị n'izu, isi na-acha ya awụ. That if your chi and people that are planning against you are not working together, that you will grow gray-headed and you will live longer in this planet Earth. But if you and your chi are not in good terms, that means your chi will be working with outsiders, and the outsiders will deal with you. So this video is a sequel to the previous video that I did about knowing your Chi Onye Ụwa. So if you find this video helpful, or you understand a thing or two about it, don't hesitate to give it a thumbs up. Whenever you like our videos, it makes YouTube to promote it. And then find time to share this video. If you can share this video on your social media handles as well to promote it. And then try to subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed to my channel. And then for those people that want to have a personal contact with me, they want to have a personal, or they want to have a spiritual counseling by chatting with me, you can chat me on my WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is 090-4011-3281. I also have another number for those ones that can have access to this due to network issues. Sometimes we have network issues. You can chat me on this number 070-361-35607. When you chat me, I'll be able to have me to you personal conversation and be able to help you deal with your spiritual challenges. Thanks for stopping by. Yagazie.